Well, hello. Today is another fine day to play Path of Titans, the simulation survival game where you're a giant dinosaur, either carnivore or herbivore, trying to make your way through this prehistoric world. Um, Level up, grow. Well, not really level up, just grow through doing quests and survive and not being eaten. And maybe eating a few other dinos along the way, right? I've been on this game for about 2 weeks now, and I can solidly say, without a shadow of doubt, this game has got me in its jaws. No pun intended. No pun intended. It's got me. For the past 2 weeks, I have not been able to stop playing. As you can see, I've already played and tried a few dinos out. I've done the Rex. I've done what we've nicknamed the Hats, the Hatsiagopteryx. I've done the Megalania. I've had so much fun on the Megalania. The Raptors. The Spino is an up-and-coming contender for my Rex. And I've done some herbivores. The Barsboldia, what they adoringly called the cow in this game. Really good. And of course my Eo Triceratops, staple of the Triceratops family. Yeah, I'd give this game, and it's just in beta, guys. This game is not even fully developed. This is just the beta, so there's no trophies yet. The way you show off your premise in this game is through a skin purchase concept, in-game marks, no real-world money needed. You can contribute by using real-world money to buy their backer skins and their store items. I'm gonna show you now. This is what they call a home cave, like a home base of sorts. No, what I have to do is go to character, and then so what they do is they use what they call marks, which is up top here, as their money system, and then you kind of show off your trophies through purchasing skins. The most expensive skin right now would be the albino, which people like, and the melanistic, which is reverse. You know, you unlock it, you get some patterns, change colors, skin textures. This one, as you can see, you can purchase with that's the token that is the real world money token purchase with the Triceratops logo. The one with the paw, the claw marks, is the in-game marks, right? That makes in-game purchase. Anything that has the Triceratops or the Tops logo on the coin is real world money, which I do promote. Try to purchase the backer one, help the game developers, develop the game. I'm going to make the purchase probably next week. Of course, I'm just trying out the beta right now, but I've already put in some real world money and buying tokens to unlock more dinosaurs opposed to skins right now. I want to try to unlock the albino first before I just flex with the backer skin. I'm trying to do the free to play version of the earnings before the pay to earn, the pay to win skin. So, just really quickly, Path of Titans. I'm going to show you not on my Rex because it's fully grown. I want to travel with you from the beginning stages all the way to adulthood. So I'm going to log out. So the proper way to log out in this game is try to get to a home cave and then you rest. So that way you can gain what they call a rested experience bar, potential rested experience bar, and then log out. I usually let the timer run out to 0, but because you guys are not here for that, I'm just going to log straight out. Save some seconds on this video for my captivated audience not to be bored. All right, so we're gonna go in with a new dino just to show you. Probably a fan favorite, I'm going to go in as a aquatic. And when I say fan favorite, I'm being very sarcastic. But I do feel like the aquatic dinosaurs have no representation in video, and the water has been updated since the Spino update. So I just want to make sure that everyone sees the new updates in the water. It's very viable. Ooh, Sarcosuchus looks really good though. But no, I'm gonna go pure water. I'm gonna let you guys see it from a carnivorous fish standpoint. This is the Urahinosaurus from male. It doesn't have really good armor. It doesn't really have good defense or damage. So I'm going to give it a little bit more attack so I can survive a little bit. It has great water speed and survivability. Right? Color, I really don't matter. Pattern, I would like to be a black tip, yes. And then name, I am going to randomize it for the video. I'm going to name him Iron River. Alright guys, and we're going to go in. Start off, oh my gosh, he's so tiny. I am no bigger than a trout. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry guys. And then this water gameplay. Wow, he is a speedy little guy. Sprint. Alright, gameplay seems very smooth. Even as a full water, I move really quickly. They have what they call a precise movement. How does resting work in the water? So resting, as you can see, also helps to regenerate a health, stamina, and then out of rest, I can eat food by replenishing hunger, run out of hunger, and you will starve to death, and use interact button and mark food to eat it. Right, so I'm going to find food. Food for this water dino would be, oh, okay, shark corpse, nice. So we're going to eat that till we're full and get the next message to go on. And well, I wouldn't have to drink water. I just have to watch my oxygen because I am... Oh wait, but I am fully aquatic. I do not have to watch my oxygen. I do apologize. Wow. Swim up. Yeah, I'm fully aquatic. I really don't have to watch my oxygen. If anyone knows what is this dinosaur's descendants become, leave it in the comments. I feel like he's a shark, not really mammalian ancestry. So I wouldn't be a dolphin, but he's giving real dolphin. I usually just put GG's in the chat comment when it asks for this part of the mission. And then we get a pick up and deliver mission, just like the land dinos. Pick up. And then deliver. Nice. I can open quest menu, quest, collect, nice. Go to character. I can unlock skins like I was telling you before. They can be customized, upgraded skins that has more marks and colors. Get status, check status effects on your left. Check abilities by pressing R1. I can add abilities, check my growth weight. Now I can attack things because I have added attack. Swim a little faster. I'm getting a little bigger. This is nice. Boom, boom, boom. I can add friends. I do have a few friends online. If you see them online, hail them up. They're not that, well, they're friendly guys. They're a little eccentric. Just make sure you greet them properly. You'll learn about greeting standards and tactics as you play. Bowing when you introduce yourself. If you're in front of a predator and they roar, it's not safe. Leave. Alright, we're going to leave out to the main world, and what I want to show you is this update on the water. So before the update, this area used to be just barren desert. There wasn't any vegetation, there wasn't any rocks, but now it's a full-fledged area. Right, you can see dead reef, columns, the reflections are here. This is still a starter zone, a starter area, so it doesn't have much until you get to the inner areas closer to land. I mean, just like prehistoric Earth back in the day. I'm assuming there wasn't much life out here that was complex. It had to be a little bit closer to the shoreline to get nutrients. Again, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I do see some of the quest items I need as well. So, like I mentioned shortly before, at the beginning, briefly, that is a questing system. So you have to do a lot of what they call fetch and deliver quests. So you pick up items, collect them. Some of them you pick up items and deliver it to another location. Some of them you just pick up and collect, as you saw I did with the clams. Or as you can see on the right hand side under my mini map, they have different quests, like find the waystone, find home cave, where it sends you to a location that's designated on the mini map, and then it'll be marked on the markers on the big map as well. So right now it wants me to go to a home cave, which is designated by those blue triangles, and then a way shrine or waystone, which is designated by those green tree markers, right? Later on, you're going to see a few other markers, like a critter marker or a discovery marker. I'll be sure to point those out as they come, as they show themselves up as the screen, on the screen. But I've noticed that my water icon and my air icon have now appeared. So I do get wet, technically. I am a wet dino, even if I'm in water. And I do still use oxygen, which is that small bar on the bottom right next to my stamina bar. So I do have to surface to get oxygen. I may be a mammalian dinosaur. Or at least a lung reptilian dinosaur instead of a fish. Let me know again in the comments what this dinosaur evolves into. You know, be great to learn a little bit while we play these games together, I guess. Don't be so nonchalant. Alright, almost at home cave. So the thing is in this game that the missions that they send you to go do, such as find a home cave, find the waystone, find a new... Oh, there goes a fish. There goes a random fish. Am I able to... Huh. No, not yet, I guess. Actually, what is my metabolisms? Because in this game, you can actually have more than one type of metabolism. So I can eat meat and fish at a moderate food drain. Okay, so I can eat... I'm assuming any type of meat. And then this is what a home cave entrance look like. You can either activate it by touching the stone or swimming directly into a home